Hello guys, today I'll teach you how to make this cute pizza coaster. For the first step, you'll need your yellow yarn for the middle part for the cheese. So basically you're just going to take your hook and you're just going to make a magic ring. In the magic ring you're going to chain 3. After you chain 3 you're going to do 1 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 4, and then 5, and then you're just going to continue until you have 12. So when you have the right amount, you're just going to tighten up the magic circle and you're going to do a slip stitch in the second chain. After that, you're going to chain 3 again. After you do that, in each stitch, you're just going to be doing 2 double crochets in each and every stitch. So just 2 double crochets in all the stitches. So then after you're done with that, you're going to make a slip stitch and then you're going to chain 3. And then in the first stitch, you're going to do 1 double crochet. In the second stitch, you will be doing 2 double crochets in the same stitch. So the pattern of 1 double crochet and then an increase in the next stitch, or 2 double crochets in the next stitch. And now after you do that, you're just going to do a slip stitch, and while you're transitioning to the slip stitch, you're going to take your red yarn and you're going to put it inside the slip stitch and pull. And then after, just cut off your yellow yarn so it doesn't come in the way of your working. Now you're just gonna do one double crochet, and remember when you're crocheting, you're just gonna grab the red yarn with it. So basically 1 double crochet, another double crochet, sorry, not double crochets. So for this row, it's kind of different. We're just going to be doing single crochets. My bad, I kind of messed up. So you're going to do 2 single crochets, and then in the next stitch you're going to do an increase stitch. And you're basically just going to be doing single crochets. Now after you do that, you're just going to do a slip stitch, but with the slip stitch you're going to use a tannish brownish yarn, and you're going to chain 3, and you're going to cut off the red yarn because we don't need that anymore. And then you're just going to yarn over the first stitch. You're going to do a double crochet, and in the next stitch another double crochet, and then in the next stitch another double crochet, and the next stitch you can make another double crochet, and then you're going to do it in the same stitch. So 3 double crochets, and then in the next stitch you're going to do an increase stitch, so 2 double crochets in the next stitch. You can just cut off the red and the tannish yarn because we don't need that anymore. So there. You're just going to continue the pattern, 3 double crochets, and then the next stitch an increase stitch, aka a 2 double crochets. This is part of the tannish, is basically just the crust. So after you finish that, I'm going to teach you how to make the pepperonis on top. So for the pepperonis, you're just going to do chain 1, and then you're just going to do 5 single crochets in the magic circle. And after you do that, you're just going to tighten it, and you're not going to do another row because it depends on how big you made your actual coaster. So you're just going to do a slip stitch. And I cut mine off now. And then I just made 5 in total, and then I was finished. Hope you guys like it.